Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another Lefties2 broadcast. We have Chris versus Dennis, both from Lefties2, and Dennis is going to be starting off with Marie. So far, he has 11-2 record with a 1.8 ERA with her. Now, again, just to let you guys know, this is level 9. First up to bat for Chris is Johnson. We have a doozy for you. Looks like Chris is going to be doing manual batting. A little bit different than what you're used to, but to each his own, and here we go. The high fastball for strike one, out of the zone. Second pitch for Marie, another high fastball for a ground out to third base, and a zooming throw out for number one. And next up to bat is Jackson for Chris, and here we go. Now, if you look at Dennis is taking his time on the mound, just counting that clock, trying to figure out where he's going to throw the ball. And the patience. Here we go. So we've got strike one, strike two, getting 93 miles per hour in that top out corner. Two quick strikes. Little foul ball. Way to stay alive. Those fastball down and out on the outside corner low. Here we go. Up high, and it looks like that would have been a ball one. Another, we have an error. Fired that ball and get back over. Safe at first with an error. We got one out and one on for Murray, batting third. 390 batting average with 43 home runs. Batting third here for Chris. Looks like a strike and a long shot for center field to Ruth for out number 2. Jackson still on first base with 2 outs in the top of the 9th inning. Kevin up to bat with 430 batting average with 86 home runs. First pitch is on the way. Looks like a slider. Would have been ball one, fouled fast. The first base line. Up high, fastball. Fly ball to right field, and looks like Ryan for out number 3. One stranded. Up to bat with 0 batting average for Dennis is Alexander. Looks like Chris is going to be going with Mueller up to the mound for the bottom of the 9th inning here. First pitch, we're going low. Strike one, and we're off. All right, again, just for all of you out there watching, Lefties2 will be starting a Lefties2 Chill second group. A little less requirements to get in. Don't have any trophy requirements, and donations will be a little bit lower. So if you still want to be part of that Lefties2 family, definitely come in. And probably around the 1st of February. And we got the first out with strike 3. And we're going to go sinker inside and high for ball one from Chris. Sticking with that up inside corner, another sinker, swings at another ball. Lazy, can't accord to second base Gibson. Up to bat, number 3 for Dennis is Jessica. Strike one. Looks like Chris likes that high and inside cheese. Going low for another foul. Could have been ball one, but a little lazy pop up to Kevin for out number 3. And on we go to extra innings. Here we go to the top of the 10th inning. Leading off for Chris is Wilson. 355 batting average, 18 home runs. Again, extra innings, as we all know, 2 runners on. Remember, Wilson likes those fastballs. Stay away from the strike zone. Slider for a strike. We got a 1-1 count. And strike, and here we go. But Ryan's arm throws out that slow guy, Kevin, for the first out. It's kind of a cheat code sometimes. Gibson is up to bat. Runners on the corners and 1 out. Again, going high for the ball. Got to have a good plate discipline. This inning is brought to you by News of Fantasy Football. Mike Williams is listed questionable against the Jaguars. All right, back to the action. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Up high would have been ball 2, but swings at it, fouls it off. Gibson, tough inside pitch for a strike, and a little bit too soon pulls it foul. Again, Murray on third base. Wilson on first for a little lazy ground ball. Can we beat it out? All right, here we go. 2 outs and runners on second and third. Throwing the bling up. We got King up to bat with 2 runners on. Murray throws that fastball way outside. All right, batter's eye coming from Chris. Dennis, definitely in the trophy count, has more trophies than Chris and Lefties2. But it's okay. Again, playing at level 9s, everyone's a level playing field. Lazy pop-up. We're going on to the bottom of the 10th inning here. Kevin is leading off for Dennis, and Murray going in the second inning of work with Ruth on second and Jessica on first. All right, Dennis being the home team can easily get Ruth out there, get him in, and get him home. But we got pop-up to first base. Gibson up to bat next. Murray. Mueller going outside. This inning is brought to you by Cryptogenic. Crypto alerts from Cryptogenic. All right, here we go. 1-1 count, 1 out. Back to the action. Going to the outside. Got that sinker in for a strike. Dangerous pitch from a dangerous hitter. Change up outside. Got him swinging right through it. Great pitch there by Chris. 2 outs and 2 on with Durant to pop it up to shortstop. What a game so far we have today, folks. Not a lot of hitting action. Great pitching. Not great plate display either. Next bat for Dennis, leading off, or Chris, I should say, is leading off, is Rosa, getting 2 on. Gibson on second, and King on first base, and quickly down 0-2. Way to lay off that one. Ball 1, 2 strikes, no outs. Again, top of the 11th inning. Strike 3, couldn't lay off that outside slider. Coming in slow. Pitcher Mueller is coming up the bat with 1 out. Swinging at that foul ball. Lazy fly ball to center field. Again, I suggest definitely swinging at strikes, people. Johnson coming back for his second at bat. And again, this inning is brought to you by Cryptogenic. Get your crypto alerts from Cryptogenic. Lazy fly ball. Actually, scratch that. We got a shot. 1 run is going to come across. Gibson scores the first run of the game. King on to third and a double for Johnson. Jackson for his second at bat. Here we go. 2 outs, 1-0, top of the 11th inning. This is brought to you by Motorcycles. Outside slider, he swings. That would have been ball. Lazy fly ball to third base. Okay. Looks like Dennis is going to have to get some work done. He leads off with Ryan in the bottom of the 11th inning. Again, Gibson on second base. Inside fastball. And again, Durant on first base. Here we go. First strike. Gets him swinging, going out there. Again, with that low sinker. 0-2 count. Going high. Getting him swinging at ball 1. 1 out, 2 on. A hard throwing third baseman. Up to bat. Swings right through strike 1. Going down and low again. Swinging and 0-2 counts. Here we go for the third pitch of the bat. The changeup, lays off the changeup. Great job. 1-2 count, 1 out, 2 on. Bottom of the 11th inning. And a shot. Again, usually he's a weak hitter, but he gets the tying run home. Definitely, I think, should have taken second base on this one. He would have had a chance to have runners on second base and 1 out with the pitcher up to bat. Marie comes to bat. Swinging at strike 1. Low sinker. Outside, trying to get that double play. And fouls it off. This inning is brought to you by Regent School, Bali. All right, lazy little line drive to the third base and back up to the top of the inning with Alexander. Alexander, lazy fly ball or line flop, whatever you want to call it, to Kevin. 1-1 count. Not a lot of hitting going on, but here we go. We're going to the top of the 12th inning. This is for all the marbles. Murray is up to bat. Look at that giant strike zone. Ball 1. Here comes the slider. Inside. Can he turn 2? Oh, he's going to get the lead off runner. Hey, great idea. Getting that lead runner out. Still 2 on, 1 out. Kevin up to bat. Chris is going to have to do some damage here if he wants to get this run, or he's going to have to be working for a tie. And, of course, in America, we don't like ties. This is in soccer. Shouldn't be a tie in this game ever. And the double play. Okay, Dennis has a chance to walk it off in the bottom of the 12th inning, leading off with Ruth for his second at bat. Marie on second base, and here it is. Alexander on first base, a lazy fly ball. Ooh. 1 out. Jessica up to bat, trying to get that winning run over the plates. It does. Inside for a ball, and it looks like we have a walk-off out there in the right corner. Here comes the winning run, and there it is, folks. 1-2. Dennis over Chris. What a game. What a match. This has been a Lefties2 broadcast. If you want your video shown, definitely send me your video and we will help you out. Thank you for watching. Have a great day.